Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Relay Update. Sorry that Relay PDR and the can't come here, so I will finish this topic alone. Now let's begin. Relay is a generic testing tool that unifies all kinds of testing. It could be make a functional, regression, concurrency, load performance, and even colors testing. And Relay is designed to reduce duplication of efforts and code. Test case is consisted from two parts, plugins and YAMLs. So in actual use, developers could work on plugins which are designed by QA, and QA could work on YAML, which were passed into the plugins. I got these pictures from Stack Analytics website. We could see Relay community is still backed by many companies, which is a good sign. Relay have released several versions, and the Relay community kept active all the time. During the latest release, we shifted focus from plugin development to develop the core feature and finishing features that were developed for years, and improve the house cleanup of resources. For Pike release, we focused on 5 major features. We need to improve operators' experience, primarily include task format and deploy format. And we need to prepare Relay for other platforms. We hope Relay could be used to not only used to OpenStack, could be used to Kubernetes, Mesos, Docker. In addition, we added some new plugins, such as new scenarios and new contexts. Major focus for this release was to reduce tech debt and improve overall operators' experience. So we addressed a few very old gaps in Relay. Now you can run Relay with exciting users without providing admin credentials, and use all plugins that don't require admin access, which makes Relay with safer for production usage. Another nice feature is that you can configure the length and complete for Relay resources by providing context resource name format and scenario resource name format. Here, every X is replaced by random symbol, which may help you. Automatic actions become way more powerful. They can be nested, and the same automatic actions were merged which simply analyzes. As well, there are two new exports for Rally results. One of them is Elasticsearch exporter that allows really easy to build a Grafana or Kibana dashboards for monitoring purpose. The other one is JSON export that exports complete Rally results in JSON format. This is an example for nested automatic actions. We define an action named action, and its child action is named action_child. Their relation can't be exactly shown on all the reports except the name. Now we use tabulation instead. Also, we measure all duration and show amount of occurrences instead of at the number of occurrences of automatic action. Just run one simple command. It exports really task results as metrics easy to aggregate by Grafana or Kibana. Now data could be stored in such a way that you could use plugins names and arguments, deployments, URLs, and names and text for all kinds of applications. Docker is preferable way to use Rally. It guarantees that the build stays the same, and it is already pre-built and tested for you. Instead of writing on tasks for collecting key performance metrics, you should use our parameterized task. We improved the task format because current task format is not flexible enough to cover all use cases that are required. In the new format, multi-scenarios load generation support and ability to add required meta informations like title and descriptions that are required to generate clear reports. Here the key features, we add the version key. It could be add new features in future. Subtasks are arrayed with strict and explicit order, and subtask has title, description, and text as well. And subtasks has a finally unified way to combine all plugins with their others, like this format. Here, the scenario runner contexts are the plugin type. Authenticate, validate, underline, never, constant users are the plugin name. They are the phoneme. And their child keys are the plugin configuration. Now, SLA failure rate is added by default now. That means exceptions are meant as errors by default. As seen before, the new format is Jinja 2 friendly. This is our new report. JSON report is not is too long, so I did not paste them here. The big change is add the stack list is like the table of total durations, which are shown on all the reports. This diagram is the HTML report. We started at a time and fix the table of total durations as above mentioned. This is a new format. During this release cycle, we were removing benchmark work across all places because it's slightly misleading, because Relay is a generic testing tool. All OpenStack plugin configuration options were moved to OpenStack, which is going to help to isolate configuration options for plugins from different platforms. We finally achieved goal, and there is no more hard-coded to OpenStack in Relay Task Agent, which allows us to use Relay without hacks against different platforms. Plugins are auto-discovered through entry point, which basically allows one to put their plugins which requirements in separated Python package and just use pip command to install. And this is the new deployed format. This format is a simple filter feature, so so it is easy to add a new case in future. Support. Okay. Now Relay has a nice plugin mechanism. It could look plugins from some passes, such as default passes, or the passes which were specified in Relay config file, or passed the passes by the CLI. Now it could looks plugins from Python packages via Relay plugins entry point. This right diagram is the plugins types which were supported by Relay. It includes scenario plugin, runner plugin, context plugin, and Act. Our major effort for next release would to split Relay into two repositories, core and OpenStack plugins. Core part is going to be shared with all platforms. OpenStack combines stock methods. Support at least, and we will support at least one more platform, and we need to rework documentation to address changes in scope of project, and other work on tasks related to this topic. Okay, everybody is more than welcome to join the community. We are happy to hear new ideas and get from others. Okay, thanks everybody. Have some question? Okay, thank. Okay, let's communicate later after the meeting. Okay.